the good ones.
I know.
So given this type of vehicle, what are we thinking?
Probably a gun in the car.
Yes. Obviously, I would say
It means most
I would
likely
really hope
legal.
legally, but yes. You should know better.
Doesn't matter if you capitalize it.
You should capitalize. Because it looks terrible.
Gotcha. I think it's a Dodge Durango.
744.
I'm not positive.
Yeah, put it on.
744. 777.
SUV.
We're just
If you're confident it's at least a Dodge.
Not super.
Nothing that's going to be referenced to welfare. Oak Street at the dead end. It's also Marshall Corner Road, Highway State. It's going to be a dark green or gray sedan. Faulkner is a subject that appears to be sleeping in the backseat.
Alright. So, most likely there is a gun, but he's still running if he's like taking a whole stack of guns to his gun shop. Or whatever. He'd be like all day. Okay.
650.
Just scared if he's like.
Have him.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, how are you? Trooper Schrock, Maryland State Police, ID 7586. Been on the video recorded.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir.
And is this still a current address for you?
Yes.
And just given the vehicle, do you have any guns on you?
I do.
Okay.
It's on my front, appendix carry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So.
I have a permit if you want to.
Okay, yeah, let me see your permit real quick. Thank you, sir. Alright, and just let you know your permit expires on the 28th, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a new application.
Okay, yeah, okay, just letting you know.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that.
Gotcha. Alright. Just so he does have a gun, it's on his waistband. Everything's valid. Permit holder.
That's good. Hey, how's it going, boss?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, I had a strong feeling given the vehicle.
There's probably a gun in there.
Yeah, I was like, I told him, I'm like, this guy's probably carrying.
Gotcha, boss.
So, do you want to run in?
Oh yeah, just because I've never run.
Okay, well, obviously, you can have him like.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is,
Yeah,
bud.
step out.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, sir, so yeah, if you would just step out of your vehicle real quick, I'm just going to run your gun. I mean, given vehicle, it's most likely illegal, but...
Yeah.
Alright, so yep.
Now, how do y'all want to pursue this? It's in the appendix carry holster.
Okay.
And what I'd like to do, if it's comfortable with you guys, I'd like to take the whole gun and holster off to alleviate the possibility of a negligent discharge. If you're comfortable with that, you let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yep, so I got these 2 clips.
Yep.
And I'll just do the whole thing as is.
Alright. Thank you, boss.
Yep.
Yeah, just,
Understood.
they want us to run them.
I got you. Yep, I got you. Yep, I got you.
Alright, boss. Yep. So we'll just be back with you real quick.
Okay. Yep.
Street, 1243, 1243 for 10.
so here I put him, obviously, I listed the driver.
Yeah.
And gonna put Maryland concealed carry. There's a permit number.
Okay.
Just 41 Maryland.
What
It's
type?
Sig Sauer P365.
P365.
365. And it is.
Alright, so now this is all in the card. So you can say, age 30. I have traffic information in the card.
1044, 540, I'll take you.
Driver in the card has Maryland concealed carry. Could you run a firearm check for me? Serial number is in the card.
Okay.
Something along that lines.
Okay. Just don't scream out 1032 and all that shit. Gotcha.
We'll do that exactly.
Gotcha. H30 LaPlata. So just tell them, give them the location.
You don't have to do the whole rundown. Just say, I have traffic. It's on the card.
Okay.
I'm out with the driver on the card. Maryland concealed carry. I need a firearm check.
Okay.
For the weapon in the card.
Alright. I'm out on traffic and the driver of the vehicle has a concealed carry permit. Can I just get a check on the gun? The information's in the card. Is that okay or not really? Yeah.
You left out a lot of things I said to say, but that's alright. You got the job done.
I'm so scared to just sound stupid.
Don't.
Like,
that's what's making you sound stupid.
yeah. I guess I just second guess myself. Should I say this? But then I don't know.
It shows. It's alright. We'll get you out of it.
Yeah, the 28th. He said he's got another one on the way. Should we go ahead and start plugging in his
Yeah. He's gonna be good, but just
do your due diligence.
doing proper procedure here.
VA license usually scan or usually not?
VA, yeah. The registration's somewhat swirly. Don't forget his way. A will guess, or it'll be on the meters reading.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to wait till meters goes.
That's a Dodge right now, could you? You want to tip the scanner?
Tried, probably no. One strike.
Do you remember how fast he was going?
74.
If you ever forget, it'll blink here.
Oh, okay.
Did you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
So, like a situation like this is kind of easy to be like,
oh I forget what I even pulled him over.
Right.
it L?
We believe in you.
It's not L. I be with the laser. Q. I fucked up again. What's next? Let's go check that. Let's just go to Virginia. And
So you see where it says status active?
okay. But where, like on Virginia, say it's suspended or whatever, where would it be roughly? Same line, just
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you probably won't get a reason. It would just
Say suspended.
Hey.
It's good.
Let me hang out for a little bit.
If you want.
I mean, it doesn't matter, I didn't know. I heard the
Nah.
thing over the radio, so I figured
Yeah,
it's
no.
Yeah,
it
he's
was
just.
for-
I mean,
Obviously.
he's got to go in
Works
store.
for it,
I
so.
was in the car, yeah. I figured I'd stop by anyways.
Yeah,
I
appreciate it. License. Driver details. Corrective lenses must be worn. You do not have glasses.
That's from Maryland. Which he surrendered his
The
license.
license,
So
oh,
it's not
okay.
anything. And on that, it was his Virginia license.
Ontario DL. Nothing on the back.
Restrictions, none.
Now, would they put it on the card if everything's good, or would they?
No, they
radio?
definitely say that over the radio.
Okay. We forgot to get his weight.
Yeah. It's right there, 195. You could have also checked his,
Previous stops.
because some people might throw his weight in, but as you see,
We have all different weights. Just make sure this comes back before we do anything
yes,
else.
exactly. Oh, it also says it right there.
Awesome. Not gonna lie, I kinda really do like this SIG.
So, how are you planning on giving it back to him?
I'm going to put it in the passenger side seat, or even in the back seat would probably be a better idea.
No, passenger seats already. Just 'cause, I hope we're not that slow of a draw to where that guy can.
Reach over,
Reach
grab
over,
it,
grab
put the
it,
mag
load it.
back in.
So it's really wrong if he beats us.
To the punch. 10-4.
I'll let you take care of the gun and stuff. I'll carry that. Along with that stuff. I'll let your hands focus on what's important.
Gotcha. So just put it back in this holster? Or?
Yeah, I wouldn't like load it.
Yeah.
The firearm back. You put that round back in his mag.
It won't. He got it maxed out. He had one in December. Yeah, it's maxed out.
Okay.
How's it going, guys?
All good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave your
Sounds
gun,
great. Yep.
bag, and your extra round right here for
Appreciate
you,
it.
sir. Here's all your information back. And I just gave you a warning for the speed.
Okay.
And right there's information about the state police. If you want to read it, you can. If not, up to you.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Any
Thank you,
questions?
guys. Hey, appreciate y'all being professional and stuff and handling that all good and stuff.
Yeah.
Just to be clear from my understanding and whatnot, I did comply with the request to seize that temporarily, but just so I'm clear, did I legally have to do that? Just to be clear.
To
Give you possession of that. I didn't necessarily have to.
I would like to say yes,
Right.
but because like we don't know
Understood.
if it's stolen, you know,
Yeah,
like
I got you.
I want to say I feel like that's like an absolute, but I'm not 100% confident.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries. Hey, well, I appreciate you guys. I really do.
absolutely.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you guys.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Y'all too. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ryan Gass here at PTP, and I just wanted to end this video with a little talk with you guys. Yep, it is me. I know it don't look the same as I did in the video. I did shave off my beard. I did cut my mullet off, but it is still the same bad dude you come to love and know. But I wanted to talk about a few things. One, why did I post this video? There's no controversy in here. No one got hurt. No one got shot. Blah, 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 blah. Why? To educate people. That is my job. I am a professional educator. I teach people for a living from all different walks of life. Doesn't matter your race, religion, age, gender, or your job. There are going to be people that watch this video and they learn about, you know, do I have to provide my firearm to a law enforcement officer without probable cause, without a warrant? If they just are they're just casually asking, like these officers did, do I have to? You know, also there are going to be law enforcement officers that actually see this video and learn, oh, you mean that citizens do have the Fourth Amendment right and they don't have to give up that right in order to please me? Again, not that that's not a knock on the troopers that I dealt with. That's not their mindset. But there are some police officers that don't know that don't realize that, or think otherwise. And if you're a law enforcement officer that disagrees with that notion, put in the comments below. Let me know. I will respond. We will have a good, healthy conversation. And I encourage that. And that's part, again, what this video is to do. That's why I asked those troopers. Not because I didn't know the answer, but to start a conversation. This video here, being on the YouTube, you watching this, this is a conversation starter. Whether you comment below, which I encourage you to do, or whether you go back and you talk to your family and friends that may carry as well. Whether you go back and talk to your family or friends who may work in law enforcement. This is a conversation starter, and there is going to be positive change that comes about this. To what extent, I don't know. I hope a lot, but time will tell. I have no quarrels with how the officers dealt with me, the troopers dealt with me. They were cool, calm, and collected. They're professional. They didn't raise their voices. They didn't get scared or whatever about a citizen carrying a gun. Sometimes there are people that work in law enforcement that do get scared for whatever reason by a citizen carrying a firearm. But these guys did not. They kept their cool, and they were, yeah, I mean, I have no quarrels there. You know, I don't like the fact that their leadership has told them to, and not maybe not their direct leadership, but like the head shed up in Northern Maryland, telling their troopers that they need to go out there and run every gun that they see and see if it's stolen. Unless you have reason to believe that it's stolen, why would you run it? Why would you waste that time and resource? Why would somebody like myself carrying a gun, have a carry permit? I, obviously have a firearms training company. As they stated, they would hope and imagine that I would conduct it myself legally. You heard them say that when they were in their vehicle. So why would, upper leadership in a law enforcement organization say, regardless if there's probable cause or not, regardless if there's a warrant or not, you need to go out there and you need to run these serial numbers. You need to see if these firearms are stolen. Let these troopers, like these two gentlemen in this video, let these troopers do what they find necessary in that time and in that moment based on what they're seeing and what they're hearing. There's no reason to believe that a Maryland handgun permit holder like myself is going to go through the hoops and pay for the training and get the fingerprints and get the photographs and apply for the license and pass the background check, only to go out there and to come in possession of a stolen gun and carry that daily. That doesn't make sense. So I hope, I know that the upper leadership at Maryland State Police are going to watch this video. They've watched my other videos. I've gotten calls. You can actually go back and watch videos where I posted conversations with people that work up at Maryland State Police License Division, calling me saying they've seen my video and they're trying to see what's up, what's going on. So I know this is going to get to them. This is going to hopefully start a conversation up at their level. If you guys have, and anybody that's watching, regardless of what your background is, regardless of what your experience is, let me know, what your thoughts are on this. Have you ever carried a gun and interacted with law enforcement, and let them know. How did that go for you? Have you ever interacted with law enforcement while carrying a gun and did let them know? How did that go for you? Are you law enforcement? Or were you law enforcement? And what were your preferences? Not that we're gonna do whatever your preference is, but what was your preference? What was your experience? Did you prefer that people let you know they're carrying, or did you rather that can of worms not be opened? Let me know. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe, and also be sure to let me know if you end up coming into contact with law enforcement while you're carrying a firearm, whether you're on foot, whether it's in a traffic stop like with mine. Let me know how that went. And I would like to get more and more body cam footage regarding this topic and these type of interactions with law enforcement and legally armed citizens, because I want to be able to show what is going on in these traffic stops or in these interactions, what law enforcement are saying, what they're not saying, how they're conducting themselves, because I want to make this again a ongoing educational process for both citizens and law enforcement alike. Appreciate you guys. Stay safe, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.